Hey guys, it's almost end of the semester, so hopefully things are going well for you. I'm going to talk a little bit about the final exam today. The final, again, it's going to be either Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Keep that in mind. Tuesday is the last full day for you guys. And Wednesday and Thursday is going to be half day. Mr. Parks can tell you a little bit more about how the half day is going to run, and hopefully everything will go well for you. Now, for your final exam, what is going to be covered is maybe your question. So I'm going to talk a little bit about it. Now, everything we have covered in the month of May would be a fair game. Again, we covered a lot, but you have all the worksheets in your folder, and also we did a little bit more worksheets in past couple of days. So you should have by now, you should have 2 worksheets now, and these worksheets, those 2 worksheets don't really have anything new except for a few expressions like I too like a book. Again, of course, you already know a word for book, hon. So, 私も本が好きです。私も本が好きです。Right? I too like the book. Right? So keep that in mind. Now, also what cultural stuff that you guys covered, all cultural things that you guys have covered are also the fair game as well. So what we talked about. Well, I remember Tokyo. You did this Tokyo worksheet. So what is Tokyo? Eastern capital. So there are passages that you read, and that worksheet is also a fair game. What else? You talked about Jero. Who's Jero? Do you guys remember? Maybe it's a Perry alum. So a singer called Jero is also going to be in the exam. And also what else? Kaiten sushi. Alright, the conveyor belt sushi is also covered as well, right? Or was. And so one of these 3 could be on your test. So keep that in mind. You might want to look at it in somewhere, perhaps on the internet if you don't remember anything about it. I'm going to write it down for you. So the 3 topics. Other than the stuff we covered is Tokyo, Jero, and conveyor belt sushi. Also known as kaiten sushi. Some literature may say kaiten zushi. So keep that in mind. These 2, sushi and zushi, because it's ending with N. Again, you don't have to know this for the test, but ending with N, kaiten sushi is kind of hard to say. So Japanese people, colloquially speaking, they say kaiten zushi, Z-U-C-H-I, in terms of pronunciation. So keep that in mind. So those 3 items, you can look into it. Perhaps maybe looking up somewhere on the internet. Jero, actually, in fact, I'm going to talk a little bit about Jero today, so that you can get some idea, just in case you didn't read that reading material. So, also studying for your Japanese, maybe hearing part. I'm going to actually stop the video now, and Mr. Parks will show you the link, and hopefully the internet currently at Perry High School works, so that I can actually show you the actual video from 2008 when Jero actually received the most valuable singer award in 2008 for his song called Umi Yuki. So I'm actually going to talk a little bit about it Umiyuki is his song. But remember, Jero is an enka singer. Enka singer. Enka is a genre for a Japanese country song. Alright, so it's a particular genre that is not really available in this country, but Jero, remember, keep that in mind. Jero's grandmother is from Japan, or was from Japan, and so he did speak a little bit of English at the time, but he grew up in a Japanese language environment because his grandmother actually helped him his Japanese as he grew up in Pittsburgh. And also his grandmother really loved enka, which is a Japanese traditional country music, enka songs. So so he grew up with enka music, and therefore he really loved enka, and he loves enka music, so he became an enka singer in Japan, and he received this award in 2008 as one of the most popular song in Japan in enka genre. So he received an award, and actually again, Mr. Parks will click the link and go into the YouTube link where he received the award. So, and there's a conversation that I'd like you to pay attention. Of course, he speaks Japanese, but you will notice a lot of words. He refers himself as boku instead of watashi. Watashi is a formal expression for I, watashi. However, Jero in this case, he used boku. Boku is also means the same as I, but it's specific to the male form. Again, I didn't go into the male and female vocabulary forms. So boku is actually I for a male specific first person reference. So in this case, he goes say boku. And also, you will probably hear a word arigato. Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. And you'll probably hear something like okasan, okasan, right? Or okasama, okasama. Right, so keep listen to that, because his mom called from Japan, and actually he when he received the award, the TV station actually made an arrangement for her to call from the US, from the Pittsburgh, in your neighborhood actually. So that would be very touching. So you can also hear that. There are a lot of words that you may not understand, but you can actually get the message. And he's gonna sing Japanese song, at least part of it. So that's the first 3 minutes or so. You can actually watch the video. All right. So I'm gonna stop right here for now.